Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
The quarterback that Washington has is the quarterback that the Browns thought they were going to have with Deshaun Watson, but it's never going to happen because those days are over for him. Our team looks slow and old. They're always hurt. There's injuries across the board. It's really disappointing. I think it's a time for some kind of a massive change to right the ship. Thank you.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Lance, you've said you don't think it's time for that yet. It's getting close. I'm not going to disagree that you don't want to do that right now and maybe not in midseason, but you have to stop going from a team that makes the playoffs one year to one that doesn't. You need to become a consistent playoff team, and that's what I thought this year was about. It's not looking like that right now.
Well, they're going to have to look at everything, right? So, with that caller, I agree with one thing. There's something going on with how the Browns strength and conditioning and how they practice and things like that. So they're going to have to take a look at that because the Browns are getting way too many injuries at every level on both sides of the ball. That I agree with. So they have to figure out a way to stay healthy. Jaden Daniels is a special talent. Now, he also has some really good receivers that are making some plays for him. He also, I think Cliff Kingsbury is doing a great job of early on in the game getting him some short passes with some minimal reads, getting the ball out of his hands. He's doing a great job of getting extending plays like he did on that long play to McLaren. So there's a lot that goes into making a quarterback play well. Deshaun Watson, he may not be the quarterback you win because of anymore. And that's okay. And people don't like to hear that from me, but I really believe that, you can win with Deshaun Watson. Not because of him, but that's why you have the roster you do. Mahomes is a guy you win with. Their roster's not very good right now for him, and he'll still win because he's that good. There are very few guys like that. So though he's not playing at a high level, they're invested, and I think they're going to stick with him. He's got to play better, but the people around him have to play better as well, and they have to coach better around him, and they have to figure out maybe they need to change. And, instead of changing the script, change how you practice. Get more physical in practice. Get more physical at training camp. Be in the weight room, maybe stress more heavy weights, whatever it may be. They need to adjust this entire program because they're getting hurt too much. They're not running the ball. They've lost some physicality. So there's a lot that goes into this. I do not think blowing it up is the answer. I never think that's the answer. I understand why it's done. I just don't think it's the answer right now. I think they need to try to fix it. Make these guys coach, make these guys play, and go fix it.